Top of the morning to YouTube. Shay here, bringing you all the locations for the Sokolov paintings in Dishonored. Now there are 11 in total, and there's a couple extra ones in each chapter, so there's one at least in each chapter from chapter 4 to chapter 9. Chapter 9? Is it chapter 9? Yeah, it's chapter 9. But painting number 1 in chapter 4 is in the High Overseer's secret room. To get into it, I think you can just make your way downstairs in the actual building, but the way I got into it was by spilling the drinks that the High Overseer had poisoned. He then comes up with a backup plan of taking him somewhere and just assassinating himself. So follow them down, make your way into the room without being spotted, and this was actually the first proper mission of the game for me, so I didn't know when to deal with this guy. I panicked as soon as I seen the sword. I was like, oh god, I have to deal with both of these guys now. So bend time, knock the High Overseer out, make sure his body doesn't fall on Kurnos, because that will mess it up for you. And then just deal with Kurno, because he needs to be brought to a safe location, which apparently is a dumpster. Don't know how safe a dumpster is, but I'm pretty sure you wouldn't really want to hide in it nowadays. I am also showing you the rune here because this clip is shown in another one of my guides for all the runes in Dishonored, and I've also got another one for bone charms if you want to check that out. But painting number 1 will be the painting that Kurno is looking at on your right. Painting number 2, chapter 5 actually has 3 paintings. All 3 of these paintings are within the art dealer's apartment. To gain access to this apartment, which is located near Griff's workshop, you need to go and help a woman. On the left side of your map, as you make your way towards the Golden Cat, you'll come across an alleyway, which is actually probably the way that you got past the second wall of light. You'll see a woman getting hassled by 2 guards. Take care of both of the guards, and she'll thank you and give you the key to the art dealer's apartment. So painting number 2, once you enter there, will be on the first floor, just there. So make sure you take care of the guards, because I think there's about 4 or 5 of them. Painting number 3 is opposite the safe on the top floor. Just go into the room and it's sat over the bed. There are another 2 guards on this level, so take care of them as well. Painting number 4, you will need to get into the safe for this one. To obtain the code for the safe, you need to do some freaky, deaky, weird stuff to the art dealer who's located in the Golden Cat. How he can actually obtain pleasure from what you do to him, and then subsequently do a bit too much to him, I've got no clue. But do that, feel really dirty and perverted, take the code and go back to his apartment, enter the code into the safe, and the painting will be sat just in front of you, along with the rune. I really did contemplate not doing it to him, because it just felt so wrong. Chapter 6, painting number 5. Only painting in this chapter. It's at the bottom of Sokolov's place. If you don't really care about the paintings, which you probably wouldn't watch this guide if you weren't, then I would recommend just bypassing this part at all, because it took me, say, 30 reloads to be able to knock everybody out and show you that painting, but it's sat in the middle of the room, guarded by absolutely everyone. Chapter 7, there are 2 paintings. Painting number 6 will be on the, I think it's the first floor, second floor, I'm not too sure. Floor numbers mess me up. But it's sat in this room, which weirdly enough has a display of the same vase over and over and over again, which must be so thrilling to look at. Painting number 7 is in the Waverly's room that you have to kidnap or assassinate or whatever you want to do with her, which there's a lot of other things I'd want to do. But let's not get into that. Painting number 7 will be in her room. I'm pretty sure, depending on your playthrough, which one you need to take care of changes. So the location of this painting may possibly change. I'm not too sure, but it will be sat on the wall in one of their rooms. Painting number 8 is in chapter 8. Now, there is only one of these, and it is in the music room. You can easily get to the music room from the Lord Regent's room. All you need to do is slide through the fireplace. I didn't realize this until I'd actually gone through, and I completely failed by throwing his head into the window. That's not going to help Ghost running through this game, you muppet. So take care of the guard there, get rid of his body so you don't get caught. And it'll be above the fireplace, which you can alternatively slide through instead of making your way around. I think it's the tower place, I'm not too sure the actual name of it. Chapter 9, last 3 paintings. Painting number 9 is as you make your way past the Greaves Refinery through the waterway. It'll be on the abandoned building, just opposite the refinery, I think. But blink your way into the window and it'll be sitting on the desk. Painting number 10 is in Dowd's hideout. Now you need to get Dowd's key to be able to get here. So deal with him however you wish. Take the key from his desk. Make your way back to the window which you probably got through to get into his hideout. And come through this door that you see here. And it'll be on one of the floors as you go down the chain. Last painting in the game is not too hard to miss. It's in Granny Rag's place after you help... Oh, I've forgotten his name again. I can't remember, but it's sat above Granny Rag's bed. So I don't get the achievement here because I actually had to reload because it glitched out on me and showed mist everywhere, which was really weird depending on how you deal with that. So those were all the paintings in Dishonored. Hope it helped, hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you guys later.